ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Like your baby's sleeping.
He's fast asleep.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, Pepsi drinks.
Jinx.
To X-Wing Junkies, Casual Night Wednesdays, episode titled, Thanks Jobu.
Thanks, Jobu.
This is the first match of this evening, and we are going to put the
Why is the camera so crooked?
I don't know. We're going to put the Kel special to the test.
Well, not really.
We're going to put me to the test, flying the Kel special. What?
No, look how crooked that is.
I know. What is going on here?
I mean, just turning the board works. Probably should have checked this before we started the YouTube video.
Yeah, that's okay.
So if you're watching on YouTube...
This actually works a little nicer. I got more leg room.
Enjoy. So the episode's titled Thanks Jobu because we didn't update our stream title, and then Jobu said, guys...
He's just always there for us.
Update your stream title.
Man, these mini starbursts
I told you, they're like crack.
are the worst.
So today, like Mike said, we've got the Kel special, created by Kellerian in the Slack, which you can join by going to reddit.com/r/xwing TMG. Scroll down the right side on the sidebar, click the link to Slack. There's like 450 of us in there now. People talking all the time, some hot debates recently about things and stuff. And then, yeah, Mike's flying Kel special, created by Kellerian in Slack. I put together a list, just something I wanted to try out, an Imperial list with no auto thrusters, and then sat down and looked over it and saw 2 TLTs, and decided, yeah, I think I'm gonna let Mike, I'm gonna go easy on him tonight, so that this list can get some exposure and look good in the process. That's why I decided to fly no auto thrusters, 100%.
All right. You took initiative.
So I'm PS 982.
I am 3 and 8.
So I took initiative.
You always do. You're such a great guy.
I never do.
You know, you always take the initiative.
Okay. that was awful. So my Omega leader overlaps with your Miranda,
Does.
who has action bombs. And
Does.
if you have initiative, my Omega leader will be sitting there, waiting for Miranda to just roll up, drop bombs, and run away. So I'm going to take initiative, so my Omega leader can run away and leave you having to make some hard reads on where these bombs are going to be dropped.
That sounds great.
So let's play some asteroids. I'm going to take this big-ass planet that you decided to bring. I don't know why you were bringing planets when you're supposed to bring asteroids, Mike.
Isn't this strange for me to be bringing shit like this?
What, giant asteroids?
Yeah.
Is this what it said to bring?
No, I just grabbed 3, but I was like, hey, why not?
I'm going to slap this in my corner so that my ships get past it as soon as possible. Because I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't have collision detector because I have fire control system.
I'm going to go something like that.
Just get in close. Yeah, Lightweight Frame wants me to get in close anyway.
The biggest asteroids, biggest. Should I be bringing the biggest, Mike?
And now that the big ones are placed, we're just going to have some fun.
We're going to have some fun, he says.
Go pattern analyzer on Backdraft. Hey, this is my Omega Leader future antenna.
Hey, look at that.
Somehow fell out of your body. Anyway. Bigger asteroids equals less room to dodge bombs. Mike saying in the chat there, yeah, Mike, there was no rule about bringing planets though. So I'm a little upset off the hop here. Mike already cheating as he tends to do. Maybe next time he'll bring something a little more manageable.
Debris so you can chop to drop bombs. See, this is my first big test here is asteroid deployment. Do I get a nice deployment here?
You know what? At least I don't even remember what I was going. Oh yeah, at least you didn't bring the mustache.
You know, I thought about bringing the mustache and then I didn't. I'm a very big fan of the mustache. Mustache, the most hit asteroid in the entire game.
Probably true.
Better the player, the bigger the asteroid, says Blair Bunky coming in from Jobu. Makes me a good player today.
Blair Bunky does many things that most people can't do. So things he says don't matter. Don't quote me on that.
I guess I have to place my ship.
No, because I'm PS2.
You're PS2.
Wait, did you change my... Oh no, I have the constructed card. Never mind.
Wait,
Normal.
Striden's
No, I have.
your Star Killer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just check this dial before I place.
Yeah, let me check my dial before I place. Oh wait, I know what I'm gonna do.
I hate these asteroids already.
You placed 3 of them.
You know what, Mike?
I'm feeling saucy tonight.
You know what, Mike?
I think it's because I'm loaded with bombs. Makes me feel great.
I've had enough of you.
Is that where you're placing them?
Yeah, right there. I'm gonna let Emperor Palpatine carry me to victory.
It's kind of weird. I guess I should see what's on your list. That hurt me last time I played. BI, Fire Control, Light Wave, Special Ops, Juke Omega. What is this? What happened to our overlay here? It's fine on here.
Oh, it's the Photoshop file. My text got deleted. I did history too many times.
Oh.
Yeah, you keep talking. And I'll
Fire
fix that.
Control, Palpatine. Okay, that's not too bad then.
Oh right, it's because I lost the white. And then I must have undid too many times. What are those things? 6 and 6?
Yeah.
Quick, buy me time.
Buy you time? That's okay. I'm debating where I want to go. You know what? I like that. I'm gonna go right there.
Okay, we're good.
You know how much pressure's on me having Mike in chat? Like I read through his article numerous times.
Mm-hmm. Numerous?
So I've got to do well.
You do know that was 5,829 words you read. Hmm?
You've never set up in that corner. You've always set up in the left corner. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Let's see how it goes.
You know why, Mike?
If I lose, we know it's because it's the right corner.
You know why you never set up in that corner? Because for the past 6 months, you've been setting up when in doubt, engines out, which puts your Manaru on the other side,
You know what else?
giving her this whole side of the board to fly along.
Yeah, I'm trying to throw you off here.
Yeah.
I'm in uncharted territory. Place your Omega League.
Oh right, I have initiative. What the hell's going on here? So I'm gonna, Mike SFW, in the spirit of competitive sportsmanship, actually was telling me how to beat this list, and was giving me tips. What a generous guy. So I'm gonna set up Omega over here. Kind of just spreading it out, making you have to think about this Miranda placement, covering my options.
It's funny you say that because I've been taught to, not realizing you were playing against it tonight. Well, he was giving you tips when he didn't realize. I've been taught to set up my Miranda with options.
Oh really? Must be nice flying the best ship in the game. What's it like?
I mean, it's what I normally do, right?
Mm-hmm. Traded in Manaru for Miranda. You ever gonna settle down, Mike?
I love my women.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. Big 20 viewers in chat this evening.
I forget the SF dial too. Give me a moment. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, I remember it now.
Alright. That took forever to place because we're a bit chatty this evening, so I'm going to reset the clock. There we go.
Let's set our dials in this initial planning phase. So what do you plan to do with the Ghost here?
That's going to be a good question here.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you maybe talk your way through it?
I'll talk as I flip my dial.
You think that's wise?
We'll find out there, Jim.
Okay, well, I'm going to set up my dials to maybe start moving this way across the board. Maybe give you a little tip there. Might help.
What about this way?
Quite possible. Quite possible. Might also move, nowhere! That's a big stop.
A stop maneuver, that's a stress token to start your venture this evening. Now, the first thing I learned in the article, setting up the Ghost at a 45-degree angle gives you options
This sounds a lot like my decimator strategy.
to go this way or to go this way.
With the soft 3?
With the soft 3.
Why not 1?
Because this list is all about setting the pace, man. I'm going to set the pace. I'm going to make you uncomfortable this evening.
But what if I go slow, forcing you to slow down? Because if you're going too fast, you'll pass by me.
I'm going to make you uncomfortable this evening.
Can you shoot those plasma torpedoes out your butt?
I can shoot those plasma torpedoes out my butt.
Can we quit?
No.
Okay. Omega Leader. Shocking, I know. Can you see him on the screen?
Yeah.
If you can guess what action I'm going to take, you can buy me a corn dog.
I'm going to say you take a focus. He takes a focus.
We never shook on it.
Okay. Now the next thing the article told me to do is do a straight 3 with Miranda. Now I feel like I put... It's hard to tell on our camera because we get the fisheye. You place this asteroid first, so I felt like I had to bring this down a little closer than I wanted to. So I did the 2. But I actually think I probably should have done the 3. But I think the 2 is okay as well. The 2 kind of... the 3 probably would have brought me up here. Would have been fine. But I did the 2. Nice little 2 maneuver. Just bringing her out.
Do they have ones? I don't even know.
They have 1 softs and straights. So yeah. Idea is you can do the 3 with the little triangle formation, as it was called.
This looks more like a straight line.
The triangle of debris. Of asteroid placement.
I call it more of an
See,
arrow.
look, I can't be watching chat because Mike's going, because I did a 2 instead of a 3, I'm already failing him.
Well, we all expected that.
Back to dials.
I have an action still, sir.
I'm just teasing you, Mike.
Also, let it be said, for the record, I've only ever flown all 3 of these ships once in my life. And I was dreaming at the time.
You were dreaming.
It was in my sleep I flew these ships, so I have no experience with these ships. So if things go horribly wrong, that's why. Just inexperience.
You flew these 3 ships in a dream.
Yeah. And that's the only experience I have with them. I won a Dream Regional. Went really well. I shouldn't have barrel rolled there, but my hubris forced me to take an action because you tried to go to dials.
I think that's information the chat should have before the betting. That sounds like Jobu bet on you this evening. Jobu, did you freaking bet on him?
This sounds like Jobu has no faith.
Let's check in on the bets. Oh my! This is the best turnout we've ever had.
Well, we can't call it before the first
No,
shot.
did you know that currently? I won't tell you the results. There's currently 14 bets in.
Yeah, people want their whoopie-whoopies, man.
That's a fantastic little...
I'm set.
Yeah, I'm set as well, man. I think you're going to do a green maneuver here.
I'm not.
It's doing a soft 2. That's a green maneuver.
These wings will stay up. Holy shit, I can coordinate. Wow, this changes this list.
So he coordinates a focus over to quick draw. Backdraft.
Ghost.
Eaglets?
Eagletsy? Eagletsy? How do you read that one, Mike? Is always my favorite part of the night.
Eagletsy.
Eagletsy.
He's Italian. Eagletsy.
Can new followers get their complimentary whoopies to get me on the betting action? Playing traffic, when you hit follow, it automatically gives you your whoopies.
I feel like playing traffic's followed us before. I think he's trying to see if he can unfollow and follow again.
I don't think that actually works.
I don't think it does either. I think Chubwing's smart.
You're good?
I'm good.
You can play this speed demon game, Mike. You know what? That Miranda is not long for this world. I'm going to check for a target lock. What do you think?
I think you're a little out.
Okay. Focus.
Okay?
Show me that soft too.
I did the soft do. Now, I'm playing a little probably more tentative with Miranda than I probably should be right now.
She's gonna die.
But
so are my ships.
I'm taking it easy.
It's like the car from the 90s, my first car. Oh.
And the reason that I'm taking it easy is because I don't want to land Miranda in the arc of the shuttle right out of the gate. Plus, I've got a little bit of rock cover in case Omegalita, for some reason, managed to come in closer. I am set. You're a 9, sir. Backdraft. He's a backdraft.
Generous, no?
You know what? I'm going to give it to you, man.
So I've already taken a focus. And I have
Eagle at
fire
Sea is
control
follow.
system.
It takes a little bit. If you just followed us now, just give it a couple minutes. Sometimes the service we use is just a little behind. You'll get time to vote. It's going to carry on until the first round of shooting has completed, and we'll make sure you get that bet in before you get a chance. Here.
You can also check if you got them.
So you're barrel rolling in right now.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Are you sure you want to have a twin laser turret?
You think I'm afraid of you? I'm not afraid of you. We're gonna go to combat.
A, B, C, D, E.
Range 3. Into
Eaglet
the ghost.
has 19 currently, so yeah. That follow hasn't come in. It'll be coming in. We'll see it on
Is
screen.
it in Streamlab? Oh.
We're going to see it in Streamlab.
Ah.
Streamlab
yeah.
takes a little bit.
Hasn't officially done.
Hasn't come through yet.
So range 3 on the ghost.
We're gonna let you get that bet in though. Before we close.
Range 3 on the ghost.
Range 3 on the ghost. Another thing this article taught me. At range 3, the ghost gets a 100%
You know what?
evade increase.
I've had about enough of
And I
this.
should have tucked the evade here, but I didn't think you were going to be stupid enough to barrel roll in.
How can the ghost take an evade? It's the size of a planet.
Because it's the ghost. Have you seen
Have you ever
Rebels?
seen the Death Star evade something?
I mean, it did.
Look, I'm gonna get an extra dice from Special Ops training.
My god. Hit.
And that's going to trigger the old
Crit.
fire control system. We're going to use the B target lock for backdraft. And do your worst, El Capitan.
Mike, you're just making fun now. Yeah.
I don't know why this follow didn't come through. Hey, that's a hit, crit, 3
So
shields.
3 shields off the ghost. I'm okay with this.
Where are his whoopies? Chubwing's failing us.
Chubwing, come on. Catch up here. We're going to check Miranda. Miranda's not going to get a shot this turn.
Look, I'm just going to give them to him. What is his name? Eagle at sea. How do you spell it?
There's like it's right there.
Eagle.
The third one
CSI.
down
Oh.
in the list. So you have a lightweight frame on this guy, right?
Yes. Alright, Eagle at sea, you should be good to go. Max bet's 100. Shoot the shuttle, Mike. I dare ya.
I'm gonna twin laser backdraft.
Range 3. Not afraid of you.
1.
So with TLT, oh no, because I called before I rolled dice, right? New Palp?
Oh yeah, you have Palp. Yeah,
Hmm.
before you roll dice.
Okay. 1.
And then the second round of fire. Whew, I'll take that.
Gonna Palp and evade here.
One evade with Palp gives him 2.
Doesn't matter.
That's a damage going through. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
Mm-hmm.
technically, you're going to keep this damage. Technically, with lightweight frame, you're adding you roll 2, and then you roll the third. Instead of rolling all 3 together, right? Not that it makes a difference. I'm sure there is probably a situation where it makes a difference.
Wait a minute. Should I call for my first 2 dice? And then he's used for the lightweight frame dice? When defending after rolling defense dice, if there are more attack dice than defense dice, roll 1 additional defense dice.
What are you thinking here? Like, you're calling Palp on the first 2, but he doesn't trigger on lightweight?
Because you have to call Palp before you roll dice.
Right?
So you roll 2.
You'd roll your 2 dice, and then
So
you'd
when do you
roll the
use Palp?
additional. Oh, like lightweight
Do you
frame.
use
What's the
Palp
time?
before lightweight frame?
Oh yeah, because if you roll 2 evades and then a lightweight blank, does the Palp
Can I use
roll
Palp on that third
still?
dice?
Like, is it one
Or
big
is it-
roll
Yeah, is it pushed through on the 2 dice?
on lightweight? Seems like a good use of Palp on lightweight frame.
I'll just bring up the Palp wording. Where are we at here?
I mean, for this, we'll play it like the way we did.
no other shots?
No, so you took 1 hit on 2.
I need to look this up really quick, though.
That's actually a very interesting point.
Yeah.
So, okay, exchange here. I did take an unlucky 3 hits.
It's unlucky. You fly better.
You rolled 3 naturals.
That's what I do.
But
Once per round, before a friendly ship rolls dice, you may name a die result. After rolling, you must change one of your dice results to the named result. It's so vague, like... Is lightweight frame considered a modification? No, because it's... I don't even know. You know what? I'll text Alex Davies. We'll get this sorted out. I should probably set some dials here, hey?
probably set some dials.
So this is interesting. Interesting. Hey, Mike?
It is. It's very interesting.
Quite so. This is quite the turn. What are you thinking there on your side?
You know what? I'm not sure. I'm watching your shuttle. The shuttle dice have not been kind to me as of late.
This is the first time I've ever flown this shuttle. I've never been a fan of flying shuttles. I like maneuverable ships. Things that can actually dance around. Shuttles are like an elephant trying to dance. And you know what? Elephants can't dance.
They can dance if they want to.
Have you ever seen an elephant dance?
I'm a little unsure on what to do with Miranda. I think I'm overthinking her 1 green dice right now, but I think I'm good. I'm
Well then.
set. We're gonna see. I think it'll take me a little bit to get comfortable with the
Your new MeUndies underwear?
yeah, just on how much damage this can take.
Now, we're gonna focus.
Okay.
You're up. Ghost 5K.
So I did think about the 5K here, but I didn't do it. There's no reason for me to 5K. There is a very slim chance of you landing in my arc if I was to 5K. And then I'm just coming back down the same way.
I just realized on PS9
Yeah. You are.
I may have put in the wrong maneuver.
I'm gonna just go ahead and ask that the crowd stops giving tips. This is a tournament match. That is illegal. No outside information allowed. Mike SFW says take the evade token.
Take the evade.
No, you took the focus. It was
I'm gonna
down.
take it.
Just
I
down
did
on the
debate.
board.
I did debate the evade token here, but I'm looking and I don't think he's I think he's going after Miranda. I think he just took a pot shot on the ghost, and I think he's gonna charge Miranda.
Really? You can dance if you want to. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head all day now. And by all day, I mean all night.
All night long.
And we're gonna get muted by Twitch because we're so good
We're
at
so
singing.
good at singing.
Miranda's running. Maybe we'll see a bomb here. I doubt it. She's pretty out of position. He's thinking about it though. He's thinking about those clusters.
No, I'm looking at the arc on this.
Oh, thinking about the slam.
Yeah. But I think I'm okay here. You're range 3 currently, so I'll get 2 dice.
Oh yeah, I guess
If
it
I
doesn't make a difference. huh?
slam, I don't get out of your arc unless I slam out, and then I'm stuck in the corner next turn. But if I slam to the left behind the ghost, I'm still going to be in arc, and then I can't shoot back. So it's just a bad spot for Miranda, really. I wanted to get away from Omega Leader. So I am gonna...
Does Miranda have torpedoes?
Miranda does not have torpedoes.
Okay. And
I did think about, can I get in
What are
to
those?
drop a bomb here? These?
No, above.
Ion bombs.
Oh. Do you not have clusters?
Clusters are on the ghost. I'm gonna focus with her. I feel like I'm a little
You
out
know why this list wins?
with Miranda right now.
There's so much shit for me to remember
Yeah.
on your list. All night long.
Okay, so 4 straight. And a focus. Start of combat.
Range 2 into Miranda.
Range 2 into Miranda.
From Backdraft.
2 hits.
Fire control.
1 evade. So I lose 1 shield. Miranda's going to TLT back.
Range 2, I get an extra dice.
But you roll the 2 first.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I'm going to focus that.
So the interesting
I
thing...
guess no, can I take that back?
Yeah.
I don't want to focus that. Do I want to focus that? No, I don't want to focus that.
I really want to know how this lightweight frame thing works. So how bad do I want to take this damage? Ghost is going to shoot 2, so...
2 evades. I'm going to drop a dice to gain back a shield.
Mm-hmm.
1.
1, eh? Focus.
Spends the focus for 1 evade. Now the ghost is also going to TLT backdraft. I'm going to spend that target lock.
This is from the ghost?
Yeah. 2 hits.
This is the first shot, eh? Right? Yeah?
Yeah.
We're gonna risk it. 1 evade.
1 damage.
TLTs are ridiculous.
And second round.
Like, absolutely ridiculous.
I'm going to focus for 1.
1. Did not use Palp there because 1, whatever. We're gonna use this on the offense. Range 3.
So this is why I saved my focus token. I'm rolling 2 green dice.
Gonna Palp a crit.
Oh my god. He naturally rolls 4 for the second time this game.
Fire control system.
One evade. The focus doesn't do anything for me, so I lose 3 shields. So that went not great.
Swimmingly. And time to move our ships again. So ion bombs are action too? Or are they on reveal?
On reveal.
What do those look like? Okay. Okay, so I gotta watch out for bombs from Miranda. I gotta watch out for bombs from the Ghost. I gotta decide if I think Miranda's gonna swing in this way or that way. Gotta keep in mind she can slam. The as they say, Mike, the chase is on. Man, you always have such a better view of the board than me. This is unbelievable.
Come on round, bud.
No, I don't want to. It's dirty over there. It smells like rebels. But if no, never mind. This was interesting. I'm set. Just waiting on you, man. No reading chat until after we move here. Miranda's at 0 shields?
She got 1 shield. Oh yeah, we're not updating the health here.
Probably a good idea.
1, 2, 3, and then you've lost
2.
2 off backdraft.
Alright.
I guess we have a stream to upkeep as well.
You just go F1, enter, left enter.
So Miranda did lose 4 last round, but
Regen
she was
1.
able to regen 1, so she only ended up losing 3.
You good?
Good.
So I'm only going to remind you once, Mike. You have intelligence agent.
Intel agent. Oh no.
I'm only going to remind you once.
Okay, so anyone that's new to X-Wing, when I was new myself to Imperials, I played Omega Leader, and I could not for the life of me ever remember my Juke. So, fun little position I would have was to use this to remind me to use Juke.
I'm going to coordinate a focus on the backdraft.
Okay, so he coordinates the Ghost. I was tempted to do the 2 here,
Mm-hmm.
but it's very close. I think it would have made it, but I did do the 3 to be on the safe side. Three is a red maneuver, so I receive a stress.
Look for my cards that I pulled out. I've got Backdraft with nothing. Omega Leader with his cards because they're jammed in the sleeve with him because they never go anywhere else. And I have Major Strident with an unsleeved systems officer, and that's it.
It's beautiful.
This is my squad. What's next? Omega Leader? People are calling for the hard 2 out of Omega Leader. Not on your life, bub.
Okay.
So I'm going for the Ghost here.
So I did go to the right.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, yeah,
then
Backdraft is, how does it look on the screen?
I'm gonna. So when I slam, I can do any 2 maneuver on my dial, right? I can do a soft, hard. I can do a bank.
Omega Leader has no white on his tie. Backdraft is the one with the white insides. Oh shit, did I move that?
Right? That's how slam works?
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
It's gotta be on your dial.
It's
right?
got to be on my dial, yeah. So I can either do the 2 soft, 2 bank.
So have you just thrown the article out the window, you're flying by the seat of your pants now?
I am a little bit with Miranda here. I'll admit. Hasn't gone. But you charged Miranda. It's kind of what I expected.
You know what, it's what Mike told me to do. Great advice.
So she's going to advance slam. Behind the rock. Oh, slam, and then advance slam to get a focus.
You forgot my tokens, good sir.
Oh, sorry. I'll collect all of these obnoxious target locks.
You take that back. See if I saddled up in
Ooh,
here.
Mark just realized that he is no longer in the top 3.
Wow. What? Who's in top 3?
We have Jobu at first,
Mhm.
Lucas in second, and Plane Traffic with 21 points behind in third. Gonna barrel roll here. Out of Backdraft.
Alright.
And it is time to shoot
Backdraft.
some ships. It's gonna be range 3 through a rock.
What? Are you kidding me?
So my slam worked out. I'm gonna get 3 dice out of this on a Miranda.
So let's see here. Miranda can't shoot. You can only shoot the shuttle with the TLTs. I'm going to. You have 3 dice.
I did think about the hard 2. I figured the 2 bank would give me the extra distance, and it was. Might have been the difference between range 2 and 3, actually.
No pop a crit.
Because I'm just in range 3. So he palps for a crit, then focuses, thanks to coordinate, into 3. Focus to give me 2 evades.
All night long.
So I lose my last shield on Miranda.
Omega Leader does not have anything.
Unfortunately.
Miranda can't shoot.
So Ghost.
So, Ghost is
TLT.
TLT. Through an asteroid? No.
1.
Wow, if I survive this.
1 goes through. Second round. 1 again. 1 evade. Your dice have been pretty friendly to you.
You know what, Mike? When you fly well, your
You just-
dice,
you have.
your
You've
dice show
been-
you respect.
Your range control has been absolutely fantastic.
Wouldn't go that far, but
You're doing great. Back to dials.
I don't actually like where my Omega Leader is right now. I'll be honest with you, Diane. I am actually a horse. This is going to be interesting. Not like this.
Whenever you fly well, your dice show you respect. I'm using that next time I play. From your mom's favorite.
I think that's what I want. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, let's see what you chose.
What do you think?
I think you hard two'd. Which way did you hard two?
You took too long.
Interesting.
Now, Miranda moves fast, so...
So he's coordinating a barrel roll to Backdraft here. Wait, you didn't give me even a chance to intel agent here. I'm too busy talking on the stream.
You forgot, I guess.
It's very rude.
Maybe next time you'll remember.
Okay, he's punishing me. That's okay.
Ghost swings in as expected. Mike hoping to maybe shoot some torpedoes here.
You know what? I think I'm good here right What I'm debating is Chopper.
For what?
Like an action
Yeah,
while
for what?
stressed. To move my target lock onto a Megalito.
So that you can not modify your dice against him?
You're not target locked him on him right
He'll
now.
have an action this turn.
Yeah, but I'm forcing your hand, right?
I mean, Miranda's probably running.
But I'm sacrificing a damage.
Unless I turn my Omega Leader in here. Is that Katie?
No, not yet.
Oh, literally the text I just got.
What?
Jeff.
Oh. Is it worth a damage here? I don't think it is. I think it's worth putting in an unnecessary damage into the ghost at this point. I'm gonna leave it where it is. Your move.
So this was a tough spot for Omega. I thought about some cute sloops and stuff, but we're just gonna try and set up to start catching Miranda in the coming turns, which is gonna be tough. So Miranda's probably taken off. Unless you got the soft 2 in there, maybe a hard 2. It's possible. But I don't think you want to risk her with 5 health sitting in front of all my arcs. That's like some way, right? Probably not a good idea on your part. So,
I'm gonna switch the target lock.
we're going to move the target.
So this is why I didn't switch the target lock, because I kind of figured you would regardless. It
Mhm.
was probably the best move here. So Miranda is moving fast.
Mm-hmm. That's a big old range 3. Big old range 3. Slam. Come on and slam.
Yep, gonna slam.
And welcome to the jam. It's time to slam. So the trick here for my list is I'm trying to pursue Miranda, but I'm trying to keep my distance just so I can avoid bombs when they happen, which is why I'm sort of slow rolling it. Or possibly setting up a trap turn on the ghost here.
Your move.
Come on and slam. So, hard one. Pattern Analyzer is going to kick in, giving me an action.
Right, check from...
Here's a range 3.
It was, yeah.
Big range.
You're right, it was a big range 3.
And I'm going to take a stress. You know what? I kind of.
So Backdraft is really maneuverable. And
Where did I forget to clear the focus? Or is that your...
no.
You have
'cause
focus. I must have forgot to clear.
yeah, that's yours.
So, focus.
Wait, so you have Pattern Analyzer,
Yeah. So,
which does what?
it lets you take your action before you check for stress.
So you still stress.
Yeah. That's what I was reaching for.
Okay.
but I saw the focus got confused.
So you still stress.
So my action was focus. We're going to shoot
So you
Miranda
barrel rolled and focused.
every turn.
Yeah. Coordinate is
range-
really good with the SF.
Range 2.
You have
Coordinate's really good with any ace.
a range 3 shot.
Yeah, Mike, our lens makes it deceiving.
And this is my wife.
So there's Katie. So we're going to take a quick break here for 2 seconds while Mike lets his wife in so the dog doesn't wake the baby. If you're watching us on Twitch, thanks everybody for coming out, betting those whoopie whoopies, making bank. I heard that Mark got dethroned from top 3. So good on everybody for taking him out. He set the bar and we got there. Remember, you can check out all our VODs at youtube.xwingjunkies.com. If you are watching this on YouTube, we stream Wednesdays at 8 p.m. CST, Thursdays at 7 p.m. CST, sometimes Sundays for tournaments, sometimes Fridays if we're playing X-Wing. Follow us on Instagram, X-Wing Junkies. And
Okay.
what's the last plug? Miniranker.com.
So you get a range 3 shot.
Range 2 shot.
Range 3 shot.
Was it? That's pretty generous, range 3. I'll give it to you, I guess.
Range 3 shot.
And spend.
God, I cannot believe the amount of dice you're throwing at me.
Come on and slam.
2 evades, so I'm taking the crit.
Give me something good to eat.
Major explosion.
Major explode. It's on a hit, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Mike, let's see how hot your dice are. Hey, major explosion explodes. Miranda is bleeding us.
Reduce my agility by 1.
And she's down to 0 agility.
Brutal.
Dice. So, pretty much all that's happened this game is Backdraft has just tore into
Has
Miranda.
rolled lights out.
You know what? Once again, Mike, you fly well and your dice know it.
Now I've been range 3 every time.
Yeah, my dice know it. Nikki,
Can I have a Stella?
you can have whatever you want.
Okay.
No shot from Miranda. She did slam this
She
turn.
did slam.
No shot from. Well,
I managed to get out of the shuttle.
I don't know. I'm checking that now. Oh, are these for us?
Yep.
So Ghost.
Ghost. So Megalita has some target lock,
Can I just go for it?
but I don't have modifications
Go for it.
anyway.
Do it to it.
So I think I'm just gonna go for it. I can't mod my dice.
TLC.
Yeah.
Preemptively. I mean, you might as well.
3 hits.
We're gonna. I don't want to use it. We're gonna pop an evade, just in case. That's 4, right? No, TLT. Alp and evade.
Do you want to spend that evade token on him?
We'll take a shoot.
So he's losing the shield on Omegalita. Second round of shoots.
TLT is stupid.
2
A
hits.
little better. Evade, we'll spend the token.
And spends the token to save the damage. And you know what? We're going to leave fire control where it is. We're not going to move it. Happy with where it is right now.
Back to dials. So let's find out what the TISF has for greens.
What does it have for greens?
Absolute dog shit.
Oh, my ghost house right here.
So this is gonna be fun. No, this isn't fun at all. This isn't. I'm in an awful spot. Sort of, not really, but could be better for what I'm trying to do. Man. Man, oh man. 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 Yeah. Oh God, this. I'm actually in a terrible spot.
So I did want to kind of chase him into the corner. I knew that. Oh, track to those dice. Thanks, Jeff.
The only problem, like the corner, is not the problem. The problem is how close my ships are to each other. I mean, you know what? You know what I like to say in these instances, Mike?
What?
YOLO.
You know what I like to say? Intel agent.
Yeah, do your worst.
So you're getting a soft bank to the. I salivated over my starburst. To the right. Okay.
Shocking, I know.
I was interested in seeing the green, I'll be honest. Plus,
Let's be honest.
only one that was in. Actually, I can't do that.
Yeah, you just cheated.
Range 1 to 2.
All right, YouTube, let them know.
Yell at me.
Every game.
Range 1 to 2 intel agent. But at least I got so excited
Oh, now
over.
you know exactly what I'm doing. You could have wasted a bomb here.
You know, that's why I was checking. I wanted to see about a bomb, but I wasn't going to drop it anyway.
you'd want to see through. But
Yeah.
if you didn't know you could take a peek,
I wouldn't have dropped it. I didn't think you were going to come down here.
yeah, no, there's no way. I mean,
Because
it's
it would
stupid,
sit like right here.
But I'm not that stupid.
I don't know. You could barrel all the way
Ties
from it
up
pretty
hard
easy.
one.
Mhm. You're not quite close enough. Okay, your shuttle after I've cheated.
Okay, this is going to be terrible.
Sorry, Jobu. Didn't mean to cheat.
So I just heard the sound of Yoshi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay, so the shuttle is going
You know, there's nothing I could do.
over the rock.
I didn't want to clog up my own ships,
There's the other one.
and I didn't want to get.
Wow, you clear it.
Christ, every time, every game, every fucking game.
You got the hard one on this ship.
That's not going to make a difference.
So over the rock, takes a hit. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, I didn't want to turn the
Yeah,
ship
here.
into my other ships and screw up all their maneuvers. And I wanted to try and maybe sneak out a coordinate.
You've lost 2 shields off Starkiller,
Yeah.
as I don't keep track of damage on stream.
Mike is such a cheater. I know. I wouldn't have flown this shuttle off the board in 2 turns if it wasn't for Mike's cheating. You're up.
I'm up
Ghost.
with the ghost.
5K.
No, I would have bumped.
That was a joke.
I did think about it. That's why Mike was asking about range. So
Now here's a question.
I did the 2 to get rid of the stress because I'm not entirely sure. I was wondering where your shuttle was going to go, so I am going to focus up.
Here's a question. Last turn, you could have target locked Omega and shot him with plasmas that you can't mod.
Yeah.
Okay, good talk.
So focus on the ghost.
Mm-hmm. Alright, the pain's about to begin.
Hard one.
I don't think it fits. Oh yeah. Look, this is why my dice respect me.
Puts the evade back on.
Hit the gas, Miranda.
Miranda hits the gas.
Screen hasn't moved in several minutes. Yeah, you might want to refresh.
Yeah, I'm not showing anything
Mike says we're fine too.
dropping.
Yeah, that's my phone. So this is coming in from Petrie12. Guys, why did the walrus go to the Tupperware party? You might like this one. Oh no, God, I can't say this on. Never mind. It didn't sound that dirty when I read it in my head, and then I about to say it. It was pretty bad. I'll tell you later. Katie will enjoy it.
I'm intrigued.
So I'm slamming here again, just because I want to get some distance with Miranda. I know I've got to get her TLT firing because I need to be able to get the regen going. But yeah, I just want to get some distance here. I need to regroup with her.
Flip me.
He's doing a soft one. Didn't know that was going to happen. That's going to relieve the stress.
Yeah, I'll just take a focus.
Okay, no shot on him. No shot on Miranda. I don't think Omega Leader is in range. Nope, so Ghost is going to be the only one that gets a shot this round. He does have range 2 on Omega Leader. Range 3 there. And he's just out of range 3. That's what I was hoping for here. I was hoping for the plasmas into Backdraft. And I'm just out. Unfortunately. Yeah. So, I am going to resort back to the good old TLT into Omega Leader.
Sure.
1.
2.
Just 1.
Falcon evade.
I'm gonna be fine here. Just trying to get him to burn the evade token here. I could have put damage into the shuttle, but It's going to be out of play for a little bit now, so just seeing if I can get lucky.
So now things start getting interesting. First of all, let's talk about Emperor Palpatine, Mike.
Okay.
Has he made a difference?
I would think so. He
Has
saved you some
he-
damage.
Has he been much different from if it was old Palp? Not really. This is a tough spot here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta think about how greedy you're gonna be with Miranda. Because you're Mike. You haven't dropped a single bomb yet. And you want to shoot to regen. Do you bring her in? Ghost moves first, which is a boon to me, thankfully. But still kind of a tough turn here.
Sorry.
Katie cracking up.
Katie thinks my strategy is hilarious. You know what, Katie? I've had enough of you. I always forget that Backdraft has the back arc. There's probably a couple different maneuvers I could have done to keep on Miranda a little better. Get a couple more shots in, but... I think Backdraft will be okay here. Alright, you good?
I think I'm good. What did you do here? Hard one which way?
Well, the way that gives me more board, so I can do a white hard 2 next turn and not die. So the only obvious move.
Now, this rock's really close to me, and I wanted to get an action here. So I did just straight run.
So much fear in your heart. Ow.
The 2 might have made me bump.
Probably would have.
I think so.
Another base, yeah, pretty
There's
close.
about a baits with that. I might have just snuck in. Hard to say.
I'm getting mad. Okay, we're good. So now this is interesting. I'm taking a... Oh no, you have a donut hole. I'm in arc. Of 5 dice. I think this is a pretty obvious move. Not gonna let me move my target lock to Miranda, but we gotta get out of that arc. But this does also put me in TLT, but 2 damage is better than a possible 4.
Okay. So I did the 3 again with Miranda, but I came in. This might not have been my best option here, but I've got to get her into the action.
You don't like this spot. I feel like I've done pretty well in the range control here to try and keep these bombs out of the game. What are you thinking about here? A slam?
Yes. And I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
And
but
I'll
think,
tell you
so
why.
Gaining 1 shield, and possibly taking 2, maybe 5. So gaining 1 shield or dying. Gaining 1 shield and dying, or slamming away. The old Soon to Your Fell strategy right here.
Now,
And no shots are better than...
no shots, but I get an action.
What are you going to do, drop a bomb?
I'm going to roll an attack dice to get rid of this structural damage.
Oh right, you have no agility.
Yeah,
So,
so
this
my
slam was
fear-
100% correct.
My fear here was that I don't slam, I
You
brace for the shot, and you palp for a crit, which means I've got a crit coming in regardless of anything that happens.
You die.
Yeah.
Backdraft shoots, mega shoots.
I'm going to try and get rid of structural damage, which I do not.
It's a good thing you slammed.
Good thing I slammed.
I forget what I did with Backdraft.
You did a hard 2.
Interesting. Curious. Very curious. So, 4 dice through a rock? Through a
Do you
rock.
think... Oh, that's really close. Oh, I guess you are an arc, yeah.
Worst case scenario, 4 dice into 3 dice with a focus and a pal. Barrel roll, we're behind a rock, have a shitty next turn, and we're taking a TLT naked. You know what? Never tell me the odds.
So you're going to focus up. You have no shot there. You are out of range. Miranda can't shoot. So the ghost is up next. This is range 2. And I guess it would be point to point here, right?
Yeah. Are you gonna
I
bust
think-
out that greedy laser?
I should get the greedy laser.
Did you take out all my shields? No, we're good. No reason to plasma. Yeah, because I do have 1 shield.
Yeah, and it is through rock. Although the rock is going to stop your lightweight frame from kicking in here.
Which doesn't make a difference. 3 dice or 3 dice, right?
So, yeah, we're gonna twin laser Backdraft.
Twin laser is probably also better
'Cause
than
then-
the main because I also have palp for the main shot, right?
Yeah,
You can't palp both TLT shots. So it's a little more consistent.
and if I was to do the main shot, now you're going to get lightweight frame plus the rock. So by TLTing, you're not going to get the lightweight frame.
Your mom's favorite is freaking out about something, not sure what, but we'll find out.
Hit.
That's
Crit, crit.
pretty
From
good.
the first shot of TLT.
Oh right, TLT, okay.
Now, it's because he's saying I've got the target lock focus and I've got the main arc.
Oh.
So he would have 4 dice if I shot out of the front because he'll get the asteroid cover plus the lightweight frame. And you know what? Oh no, he'd be range 2. So yeah, he'd get lightweight frame plus asteroid cover, so he'll get 4 greens against my 4 red, and he has a focus and palp.
I think what he's saying is you would have focus, target lock, guidance chips. But
Yeah,
I would have palp focus, so
I'm
I roll any amount of focus or evades and I'm
Yeah.
taking what, 1 damage?
yeah. It might like we'll see in here. We're letting the TLT do some work.
Yeah, you have tons of health. There's no
Plasma
reason
or great accuracy with guidance chip.
There's
It
no
is.
reason to like rush it, right? You're almost full health still.
Yeah, still got 3 shields. So yeah, first round.
All right, you rolled.
That was my mind.
My problem with playing palp is like I just want to gamble every roll. Like the suitor felon just wants to like I can get this. We're gonna palp and evade.
Palps and evade. He rolls 2 naturally. Palps for the 3rd. And then second round of TLT.
So if it was old palp, I would have done that as well.
Spend the target lock. And then I'll focus to 3.
Shields down.
3 natural evades. Are you serious?
Look, Mike, if you fly well, your dice respect you.
Oh my gosh. 3 naturals, so he's not, like, 6 dice, not taking any damage. Palp's still really good.
You know, people in Slack.
Palp saved your damage there.
People in Slack were talking about how Imperials are bad because they can't handle all the red dice, but you know what? There is variance in this game.
Yeah, so, you know, Plasmas probably wouldn't have had a better outcome here.
So now this is interesting. I really want to kill Miranda real bad. I spent half the game now chasing her. But turning on the ghosts, I think is where you kind of have to set up some traps. Right? You turn, you still want to kill Miranda, but you take the ghost shots if they come. It's going to be interesting. I'm Saturino if you are. clean up the board a little bit here. This has actually been a pretty interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is Miranda can outrun you for days, Sonic. Yeah, Miranda can outrun me, but eventually Mike's going to want to bring her in because he's Mike. And like I said, yeah, if I just, turn my arcs, point them at Miranda, but still keep shots on the ghost open, I can, I don't know what I'm saying. Efficiency.
Efficiency.
Also, with my shuttle being in the opposite corner of my aces, eventually we're just going to close in on Miranda as well.
'Kay.
And, shots will happen.
So shuttle's gonna go first. We are
No
gonna get
surprise here.
the hard 2.
If I die, I'm going to be pissed. Pretty generous.
Plenty of room.
Alright, so this might be a new chapter.
You have not flown a shuttle off the board.
I have a big base ship in your basement, and it's successfully avoided the corner when I drive it straight at the corner. If that was a decimator, it would be dead, because I wouldn't have the hard one. But also,
Oh, I have fire control back again, wherever the tokens went.
Yeah. Every time you move this ghost, I'm like, oh my god, what can it do?
Where did those tokens
So many tricks.
Oh, they're right there. So I did think about doing a 5k here, but I didn't want to look like Josh and fly off the board. So I didn't.
Yeah, I'm okay with Mike bringing Miranda in on his terms, because, again, like, I know I can't catch her, so eventually she's going to be back. And
Lego Eva.
as long as I can successfully dance with this ghost, she will die. So you just have to fly smart. This didn't get me as tight as I wanted it. I wanted to be on the inside of this asteroid, just so I can carve in on Miranda. Ghost already moved in.
Yep. I was gonna do the 5k, but I wasn't 100% set on it fitting. Where was I? Kind of like there. I guess it would have. It was a little tighter. I've never done a 5k with a ghost, so I was a little nervous. Unnecessarily.
The barrel roll out.
'Kay.
Miranda's up.
Miranda hard-2'd.
Interesting. Again, like I said, this is Mike flying Miranda. I thought you'd go all wide, but again, like the shuttle's coming in on you. I brought Omega Leader out here because at this point in the game, I can basically just disengage and re-engage wherever. There's no real rush. Like, I'm not being pressed by anything, so I'm okay to just kind of reset the board and get some better positioning. See if Mike attempts a slam here.
I am. I'm trying to get rid of this structural damage. Like, I can't really engage until I get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to slam
That's
again.
another good reason for trying to keep any kind of pressure on you.
And I blank it again.
Because, like, while you have that crit, I sort of have a better idea of where you're going. Because I shoot before you that initiative. So
I have not done anything with Miranda this game, and it's
as long as I can put an arc on her,
infuriating.
I can maybe make something happen. So this is something else right here. I think focus is just obviously the right call, right? I pray I'm in range 1 of the ghost, because then you have no shot. If I barrel roll out, I'm in a bad position next turn. If I do have a shot, I'm in a bad spot because I don't have the shot. It's pretty obvious.
Okay, so focus is up.
Let's check that range, buddy boy. Range 3.
You did get range 3.
You do get 1 dice.
So I'm getting the dice.
I'm going to call a crit here from Pal. And the focus. 1 goes to a crit. That is not what Mike wants to see.
3 dice again. This SF has been
I don't think he's rolled a blank. the
nothing
whole
but
game.
consistent with
I haven't
Pal
spent a target
and
lock yet.
coordinate. It's a fantastic combination. One evade. So the hit crit goes through. So I may survive this.
Can't go straight next turn?
Roll 1 for your attack dice now.
That's pretty good.
So weapons failure,
What's she at, 1 health?
1 health.
So double damage would have been nice, but you take what you can get. Mega Leader? Almost had the shot. If I didn't do the barrel roll, I would have had the shot. But then I don't know if you would have slammed that way.
So you're in range 2 of the ghost, so the ghost is going to get its TLT action going.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, the ghost may have been in back arc, so I could have double shot, but I think 3 dice into Miranda is way better than 2 dice into Miranda. 2
I think
dice
you
into
went,
Ghost.
like, going for the Miranda kill there was smart.
Yeah. Because just taking her off the board,
I'm going to spend the target lock.
100%. Yeah, now I just have to kill her before you can regen. You rolled, what, 3 dice, right? Yeah, I already used Palp. I'm rolling red dice. I looked, I was like, no, if it hits? Are you kidding me? No, if it hits.
So 1 damage. And then the second round,
Shield's down.
focus for 2.
So that's one of the nice parts about TLT, as much as I bitch about it. 2 hits. And I don't think there's a shot there.
Oh dear.
So I really like where I'm at right now. As far as killing Miranda goes, the only thing I have to watch for, obviously, Michael, is bombs.
Bombs.
Bomb, ba bomb, bomb. So, mine here's just to, close on Miranda, take her out. Don't forget Miranda 0, minus, yeah, Joby 0, yeah, but it was range 3 Joby, so she got the 1 dice. Otherwise, she was dead. Chat really wants to see a butt crit. I haven't shot out the butt once.
You might not have had the arc as well.
I mean this turn.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about the ghost here. Does ghost have hard ones?
Does, but they're red. And that rock is really close.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you were looking at?
Yeah.
You have Hera, right?
No.
Mm.
I think.
Did Miranda drop a single bomb? No bombs yet.
Yeah, I've had no luck with the bombs. I'm gonna need another flight on this list. Well, a couple more for sure. I'm enjoying it though. Like
Outside of no auto thrusters, this list is really fun. I haven't really given you a good opportunity to drop a bomb outside of, just like, I'm just gonna plant a bomb here.
It's very true.
Because I've really just been pecking away with range 3 hit crit. Omega Leader has yet to take a shot. Shuttle took 1 shot. Backdraft has rolled every red dice, every hit. And Miranda's still alive. I hate this ship. You need to repaint your Miranda.
Is my red one's broken right now?
Are we good?
Yeah, I'm gonna check for intel agent.
I do not think you have that. We just shot.
Nope.
It was range 3.
But I remembered it.
Oh, I mean, that's fair. All you have to do is say it, though. You don't have to rub it in. So we're going to clear the stress here. And, just going to casually take focus. Shuttle's going to swing around with the
Cheeky
soft
soft
one.
one.
Missed that rock.
Um,
Exact.
Yeah, I think I
Try
just focused.
Turning down your quality? I don't
Okay,
know.
Omega Lita.
No drop for anything.
Nope.
So this is a pretty obvious move. We got a ship on one side, we got a ship on the inside, we keep Omega on the outside. And target lock is on the ghost. We're just gonna take focus.
Okay.
Barrel rolling here would have been really bad. Because I think I'm okay for the bomb.
I fully accepted Miranda's death this turn.
Yeah. I mean, look at these ships. You didn't really have anywhere to go. This is rude. This is really rude. I was literally...
I'm gonna slam.
I'm so mad I didn't lock in like a soft 3 and butt shoot you here. Okay, this is good. This is fine.
Wait, which one is the action one? It is the continent,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I was literally just about to say, I'm excited that Backdraft is going to be the one to finish off Miranda. But, you know, when you fly well, you end up bumping.
I thought you were coming in faster.
No, just keep my arcs open. You know, I learned something playing Chris with that swarm. And it was, just fly slow. Keep your arcs open. So we're going to bump. No actions, but you know...
Can't bomb after... Oh. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, so Backdraft does have a shot, though. Out his ass, range 3.
Range 3, I got a dice.
Here you go. This is for Twitch chat.
2 big ones.
You have TLTs everywhere. Yeah, we're not going to spell. And then we're going to add a crit with his,
Look at this.
his ability.
This is insane. Blank, so the 3 shields are off the ghost.
Mike really likes where you are. It's okay.
I am taking a shot from the shuttle. It is very likely that Miranda dies this turn.
Backdraft has some game still.
Miranda has no
This next
shot.
turn.
Omega has no shot, so Ghost
I'm so glad I did
is
the
going to
soft.
TLT
So glad I did the soft one.
into Backdraft.
This guy's just been a thorn in your side all game, huh?
Yes, target lock. Spend that focus.
Helping him, mate.
Ooh, 1 of 8. So he is going to take a damage finally.
That's my first damage card this game.
And second round, 2.
1. 1 health. So we might be trading ships here. I don't know if it's the best trade, just because you have a TLT. But I guess I have a 4 dice ship. Range 3 on Miranda with a target lock. 4 big dice. Target lock.
She's dying. Finally rolls 1. Hit, 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 hit. Crit goes through. She absorbed a ton of damage. I'll give her that.
Yeah, it's what Miranda does.
But yeah, I just never really got Miranda going. She's gonna take a little bit more work for me. But
You know, Mike SFW talked this list up pretty highly, and I'm not impressed. No, I'm just kidding. This list is like, I've actually had to just fly so well. You should take all your tokens with.
oh yeah,
I guess half these are mine. Yeah, this list like forces your opponent to think about every maneuver. Like even in her death, I'm still having to think about my maneuver. I'm like, God. But actually, just kidding. No, I'm not. You thought dogs.
Miranda needs to be played much more aggressively. Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
that's-
play her aggressively at all
That
here.
seems to be the general consensus every time you talk about this list.
So
Um,
I'm I will take that into consideration next time.
I think. I don't know what I'm saying. I think that. Oh my god, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say.
3 straight.
So the plan here is to set off this bomb with the one shield gun shuttle.
Now, the Connet
shield
stays,
Does it?
right? Or does it go off right away?
I have no idea. I don't play bombs.
Me either. Does it blow up right away? That's the question here. It stays.
Stays. Oh. Well then, this probably shouldn't have been my maneuver.
So it's going to blow up at the end of... Wait, it's going to blow up at the end of activation? When is it going to blow up?
Does that mean if I fly over it, I'm okay? I don't understand.
When this bomb token detonates, the ship suffers... The ship that
When
moved
does it
through
detonate?
or overlapped...
So then it should detonate now, right?
When a ship's base or maneuver template overlaps this token detonates. So it's because of the Sabine. I got a Sabine before it's removed. So you're going to
shit,
take...
Sabine's still alive.
Yeah.
Well, Backdraft is dead.
So,
Sabine's OP.
you're... When
Yeah.
the bomb detonates,
Yeah, so the bomb detonates
the
now.
ship has moved through,
The bomb
receives the
doesn't stay.
damage,
Yeah.
2 ions,
Yeah.
skips its perform action,
Mm-hmm.
and then take a Sabine as well.
I forgot you had Sabine too. This is all bad. This is all
Wait,
bad.
backdraft then... Oh yeah, I can backdraft Sabine, yeah.
Yeah, this is terrible. I forgot you had Sabine. Backdraft
So yeah,
is dead.
backdraft on Sabine, yeah. Which is what I meant to say.
You know what?
So Starkiller takes 1,
I did this for the stream.
backdraft takes 1. Backdraft has been Sabined.
Sabine, look. Let's talk about Rebels for a second. They complain and complain that their cards and ships are bad. And then Manaru gets nerfed, and Palpatine get nerfed. But Sabine's still in limited range, off a ship that didn't even drop the bomb. I'm gonna text Alex Davies about this.
And now this goes away. Okay.
Alright, so when you don't fly well, Sabine doesn't respect you. Keep that in mind, guys. And that's what happens. But you know what? Backdraft earned just 34 points. You want to at least see my maneuver?
3 bank it was going to be.
That was supposed to be a salute. Everything fell apart. So I'm happy my shuttle. There's... Oh my god. There's 2 ions on him. I didn't think this through.
Yeah, I got your ions for you. There you go.
Yeah, I didn't think this through.
Okay, no shots.
Anyway, you know what? Keeps things exciting. Well, the problem is, like, I can't just get behind the ghost, right, with Omega Leader and just start pot-shotting him because he's dead. Because he has torpedoes and bombs. So,
Okay.
only 2 minutes left in the game. So time has now hit. How much is that ghost worth?
50 something.
So if this was in tournament, let's see who the winner would be.
So I'm not at half on the ghost. Well, we'd finish this turn. Our dials are set. I'm at 54 points. So you've earned 46.
40 and 26. 66. I'm at.
Hmm?
I'm at 66.
And I've lost 46. So I'm at 54.
So, unless you can...
Half the shuttle. And I win.
You win?
If I half
20?
the shuttle, I win.
What are you at?
I've got 54 points still.
Ooh, we'd be close. I'd be 46.
So I'd win by 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is awful, because...
Which is interesting because our dials are set here.
And you know exactly where I'm going.
Yeah. So you're doing a 1. The ions go away.
Well,
Onto a rock.
you know what? I'm glad everyone likes Rebels. So they're about to win on time.
Roll a dice. Rolls an eyeball, so no damage off the rock. Because it's Pat.
Here come the torpedoes.
On the torpedoes.
You guys got what you want. Yeah, your mom's favorite knows what I'm talking about. Except Sabine, you know what? Only because they, it's just consistency, right? Although the Rebels need everything they can get. They have 2 playable ships.
So, target lock for the action. I've got to do it to get the Tulps off.
I don't believe you can do it.
It'd be nice.
Can
to
I
have a
move my
focus
ship
here.
before you start firing off?
I'm
your
looking. I'm reading the
torpedoes?
card, man.
Maybe you want to shoot Omega Leader. I already have the target lock on you.
You do.
It's
Right here.
somewhere. Okay.
Okay.
Range 3, 2 big ones. So I'm gonna get 3 dice on the shuttle when you shoot me. So we already know when we're using through a rock.
You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
get a range bonus.
Torpedo, yeah. They need to fix ordnance too, while they're at it. Time to focus. Juke.
Juke's it. 2 go through.
Hit crit.
If this is a blinded, I'll be so mad.
If this is a blinded, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Wait, what's half from the ghost?
You might have half now. Direct hit. Ugh.
That should be half.
That's half. That's 5. Off. Right? No. I've got. Oh, I don't have enough health here because that's 3. 10. I've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, still half though.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. The
This has been a hell of a game, actually.
I think the double puts me to half.
Like, it's actually been really close.
Okay.
Outside
Torps.
of Miranda running. Yeah, who are you shooting?
Yeah, you've got me target locked. I can't shoot. Can't do much here.
Can't use your guidance chips. So.
Well, I couldn't shoot him anyway.
Why?
Because I have the shuttle target locked. I gotta spend
Oh,
a
yeah,
target.
yeah.
So, Torps into the shuttle. Let's do it.
2 big green dice. I got 1 of 8 on deck. Did anything happen in the last 2 minutes?
Guidance chip.
Guidance chips. 1
I
damage.
guess I guidance chip to a crit.
Do you have to spend it? Oh, it's spend target lock to fire?
Bends the target lock to fire.
I'm gonna Palpil crit. Or a Palpil evade. And there's the evade. No damage goes through.
So the Imperials are gonna win on time.
Wow. Are you gonna pay the Imperials, please?
I'm gonna pay the Imperials. With an eyeball.
That was a pretty good game.
That was a pretty good
As far
game.
as our games go. If you're watching on YouTube, check out smithfamilywriters.com to read a huge in-depth guide on the Cal Special here, the Ghost Miranda. Despite what just happened on the board, I was about 2-3 turns from losing. All my
Imperials
ships.
have been paid.
And once again, if you're watching on YouTube, catch us
On
live.
time.
Wednesdays and Thursdays, twitch.tv/xwing junkies. Mike's not happy.
Mad.
Everybody watching us live right now, youtube.xwingjunkies.com for the VODs.
Smith family.
If you're in, now we'll talk about Slack later. I just plugged Smith Family Writers. Shout out to Mike, SFW, and Kellerian for making this list. Our Patreon's getting going. Check that out. Miniranker.com. We're working on a nice overhaul, and that's it.
Tranny.
We are Ghost. I don't know how I feel about saying tranny.
I didn't tranny run.
You fucked up. Do it again! Okay, we'll try this one more time. Mike's rattled.